My name is Rob. I lost 40 pounds and I feel 15 years younger. I was really able to lose the weight quickly, efficiently, almost like that no shortcut home. It was almost like there's a little shortcut home, or at least not home, but a shortcut to get you to second base or something, because really that jump start and the fast results, I think, motivates you. And speaking from being a former trainer of weightlifters and boxers and fighters, I know that instant gratification it's important, and it's very few and far between, and you have to search for results. They give you a lot of results quick, and you're able to take that and run with it, because it instantly motivates you when you can get that kind of result that quick. And I didn't get weak at all. I'm actually stronger than I was, because I can actually bend over and pick things up efficiently and not feel like my gut's in my way. It just seems like such a long road. When you're at that 230 pounds and you know you should be 185 or whatever, and you're looking down that road, it seems like a really long road. So if somebody could get you in the car and drive you half the distance and drop you off and say, well, how's the road look now? It doesn't look so long anymore, and that's a big motivation. It gives you a lot of motivation. So just to be able to do that, and all the controversy, it does this to you, it does that to you. You know what? You hit one cycle of that and drop half the body weight that you need to drop, you tell me that other half is not a hell of a lot easier. And that's the truth right there. And think about that. The jump start that gives you, how hard you have to work to get that 20 pounds off, burns you out in its own. That burns you out. So to do 40 is so impressive to people, because that first 20 is so hard. Again, it's a long road, but get in that car and drive me halfway and drop me off. I guarantee I'll make it to the end. It's a lot easier. It just makes sense, So I was able to get rid of love handles and stomach that I had for years. And I am not tired. I don't feel like stopping. I don't feel like not doing something, or not like I used to. I don't want to sit down. I need to relax. I'm tired. I'm this. I'm that. I don't know what that means. I didn't lose any muscle mass. As a matter of fact, I put on muscle. Obviously we've been checking the scale with the percentage of body fat and skeletal muscle. My body fat went down. My muscle went up. It's been the same pattern since I started it. It's not like some crazy diet. Look at what's in there. Look at what you're asked to eat and when you're asked to eat it. That's how people should eat, except for it's a little low calorie, of course, but we're trying to do something here, and fast. So it works for what combination? What is it, 6 weeks? You got 6 weeks, you got that diet. You want to, get a jump start on your weight. You're not going to lose muscle. There it is, man. Crash course. Kick in the butt. Go for it. And then after that, take that and utilize it. What were you doing? When were you eating that? The idea of dropping my calories, that's the first thing someone thinks about, like myself, even if I'm 40 pounds overweight. The first thing I'm going to say, I'm going to lose my muscle first. Well, normally that's true. But I feel with the HCG, it prevented that. And not only prevented it, but I could see, like I said, with the scale, because I wasn't only checking it with the scale when I was on my own thing after the HCG, watching the muscle go up and the fat go down, but it was actually happening on the HCG. So, after a while, what is it that you can believe? The scale's telling me I'm not losing muscle, but I'm losing fat. The mirror's telling me I'm not losing muscle, I'm losing fat. My strength is telling me I'm not losing muscle, I'm losing fat. And the only people that are saying that I'm wrong are people that don't believe in the diet, which most of them haven't never done it. So, I'm about as realistic as you can get, man. If it were, I don't take anything, because I don't think anything works. The biggest thing is that nobody thought I was overweight. That's the funniest part about this whole thing, is in the long run, when you really look at it, when you really start me at 230, And judging from where I'm at right now and where I want to go and where we feel I should be, realistically, from 230, really 180, I was 50 pounds overweight. 50 pounds. And nobody thought I was overweight ever. And I'm going to show you a picture of me. So somebody who really is overweight, and people, it's obvious that you're overweight, you're really freaking overweight, like big time. You might, maybe not in, in today's society, but go to Ed and tell me what he tells you. And then that's the truth. The truth hurts. Oh well, that's such is life. You know what I mean? You gotta open your eyes and get on this thing and have them drop you off halfway down the road. I spent a lot more time at the beach and with my family and riding bicycles with my daughter and playing ball and holding my baby. And I didn't have the energy to do that before when I was 40 pounds heavier. So if it didn't work, I'd be saying it didn't work. But I'm the real deal, man. If you want to, I have a lot of people who know me and they know I'm the real deal. And if I tell you it works, it works. So I'm the skeptic with stuff, but this worked, bottom line. It dropped me off halfway down the road.